It's cold, so I'm under the covers. It's not very cold. It's cold enough. To start off, Hanukkah presents for my house. I don't know, man. A card. Tell us that you love us. I miss you. I don't know. Don't get. I feel bad because if you were asking what I wanted, I'd be like, don't get me things. But I don't want to be like, don't buy things from my roommates, because that's pretty rude of me. So I don't know is the answer. I am also bad at gifts. I don't know what I'm getting anybody at all. I'm so bad at getting gifts for people. The only gift I've bought so far is a garlic press for my friend Tom, because every time I go over and he cooks for me, he just like spends 10 minutes mincing up garlic, and I'm like, buddy, they make things to make this easier. Let me get you a garlic press. So like he even knows it's coming. I was like, don't buy one. Let me buy that for you. I'm really entertained you were used for an anthropology project as their token American. You should have just been like, we all ride bald eagles to work. And also each have a horse and a gun. America! Don't do that. You'll like fuck somebody's thesis up or something. My weekend was great. I went to a board gaming party down in Baltimore. And mostly spent the weekend like hanging out with my friend John, who's having some tough stuff going on. So we talked and I gave him advice, and his a friend of his is like really depressed and he didn't know how to deal with it, and so like talking, whatever. But also I played this great game. I'm gonna describe it to you. It's so cool. I bought it and it's gonna come in the mail. Thank you, Amazon. It's called Code Names, and there are a grid of words of nouns. I think they're all nouns, and a 5x5 grid, and they're random words. You have a deck of them, and you lay them out 5x5. And the words are both right side up and upside down, so people on both sides of the table can see the words. And there are two teams, a red team and a blue team, and there's a spy master for each team. And the spy masters sit next to each other, and they can see a little card that says which of those words are red team words and which are blue team words. And each spy master gives their team clues so that their team can guess which of the words belong to that team. But you're only allowed to give a one-word clue and then a number. And that number explains how many of the words on the table are indicated by that one-word clue. So, for example, I needed to indicate to my team the word bed and the word bank. So I said river, two. So they knew that two words in the grid were indicated by the word river. But you have to be careful that your clue only corresponds to words you want them to guess, because if they guess the opposite team's words, the opposite team will get the points and your turn will end. If they guess neutral words, no one will get the points, but their turn will end. And if you guess the assassin, then they lose. And I felt pretty pleased. My best clue, someone in my group reads the same fan fiction as I do. I needed my team to guess military, spider, compound, and hawk. And you're allowed to spell words, so like you can explain which wine you mean or what have you, or homophone. So I spelled capital SHIELD, shield. And someone on my team was like, oh, definitely hawk and spider. And I was super delighted to be in a party full of nerds. Tonight I had super fancy drinks and food with my friend Max. Tomorrow is date night with Jason, which I'm just excited about because I'm tired. I want the night off. Work. I will make a video tomorrow or Wednesday explaining why this week is the fucking worst. Work is so stressful this week. I'm fine, I'll tell you. It's a short week, so we're short 2 days. We have a huge project due in 1 week. I don't have VPN access, so I can't work on anything from home. I can only work from work. We're not allowed to do overtime. My boss is out for the week, and I still have my regular job to do on top of this huge project due Monday. So, I'm really stressed about that. And that's everything. But besides being stressed, I'm happy. Life is nice. My board gaming party was so nice. I am just happy, but also stressed. I'll be more okay at Thanksgiving when my stress is over and I have a nice long 4-day weekend and some fun social things planned. That cute girl that I spent time with at GKE is coming to visit over Thanksgiving weekend, and there's an event called Contracopia, which is a 9-hour contra dance, and I'm like, I want to dance for 9 hours. So maybe I'll throw Claire her birthday party and then go dance for 9 hours. Okay, we're reaching 6 minutes. I love you, bye.